Someone is not a happy camper. And to be honest, I don't blame him. He keeps throwing freaking keys at you. It's not nice. You don't want to throw keys at people. That's just rude. Not to mention painful. Especially when they're giant keys like in this world.
Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra!
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor Venitus never had the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
Xehanort!
Alright. A 2v1 match. Even though technically you can make it a one-on-one if you want. You do not have to defeat both Master Xehanort and Venitus. Just take on one of them. Usually I prefer to take on Venitus because he has less health than Master Xehanort. Defeating Venitus is basically a matter of being able to dodge his counterattacks because he's got a lot of them. And they can do a ton of damage. Do your best to try to avoid his attacks. When he does this little in-the-ground bullshit, tries to shoot fire at you, just avoid him. And he's almost done already. And there he... Nope, not yet. Nope. Xehanort, get out of the way! Get out of the way, you flinking doof. There you go. Goodbye, Venitus. And I mean it literally, because he's leaving.
Go take what Venitus owes you, and take Aqua's life. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you!
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Eric, is not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More! Let your whole heart blacken with anger!
And thus did Terra give in to the darkness. Or give in to his rage, or whatever. Alright, defeating Master Xehanort is pretty straightforward. Just maul him. Avoid his powerful attacks, and maul him. He's not a particularly challenging opponent in this fight. He can get a couple of hits in here and there, but aside from that, he's not that useful. Or not that challenging of an opponent. He will teleport away once in a while, which is remarkably inconvenient, but like I said, all you have to do is maul, maul, and maul. And it's good when he telegraphs his attacks like that. Makes him pretty vulnerable to counterattacking. And boom, you're done.
Only now have I truly won.
Honestly, all Terra needs to do now is destroy Master Xehanort, and everything's peachy keen, and then that happened.
Oh, there, you see? The Keyblade has been forged!
Ben!
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union!
What?
At last our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
Oh, hell no, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Xehanort disappears, but what did he leave in his wake?
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
Well, that's terrifying. This guy be quoting Ansem or something.
What?
But you forgot about me, bitch!
Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Wanna know why, kid? 'Cause I'm lingering effing well. And I ain't got no time for your bullshit. The final boss of Terra's story is... we call him Xehanort in the Kingdom Hearts fandom. Part Terra, part Master Xehanort. He has a real name, but I'm gonna be... well, technically has a real name. But I'm going to save that for the finale, because Lord knows this is the last point of the series where things make sense. So I'm going to leave that bit of a surprise to you guys in the future. And no, and no, and no, and I said no. Yes, Terra Xehanort has all of your moves. So if you're not good at reversing your moves, he has the ability to learn all of them, including some that we haven't even seen yet. So while he has Arsolum, I too have Arsolum. He has Quake, he has Dark Volley. There is two particular moves that we have not seen of Terra's yet that he has. This is one of them. Meteor. Even though we can only do one at a time, he can do a lot. Avoiding this is basically the same as avoiding Zack's Wombo combo in Olympus. Just use the shot lock commands and you'll be fine. There is one last attack he has that I know you all remember from when I fought Lingering Will in Kingdom Hearts 2 that he has. Don't worry, he will show it. Alright, wait for just the right moment, and boom. It should, even if it doesn't hit him, as long as you avoid all of the meteors coming out, you should be fine. And block. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. And up, I'm done. Okay, good thing that second chance and once more worked, even though they didn't, like a Chad, but whatever. Alright, round 2. I think I got it this time. I say as he gets the first hit in. But I promise you I've got this.
You have lost! Yield! Enough!
Renewal block here is your best friend. I know you're still going to want to have Karaga on you so you can heal, but renewal block is your best friend here. It'll get you the little tidbits of health that you need back, and it will help you recover in case Karaga is currently recharging. Which is very likely, considering these fights. You're going to need them. Like I said, the fights aren't overly difficult, they're just convoluted. Naturally. He can block my Arsolum, but I can't block his. Like, he has literally every ability he has in this game, we have the capacity to learn. So if you're wondering, hey, how come he gets to do that? Just know that we have the capacity to learn it too. It just takes a bit of patience and being able to withstand our Solums, apparently. Why are you healing? You jerk, I'm the one that needs to heal. Alright, here comes meteors. Unfortunately, we don't get the cool motorcycle moves that L-Dub showed in Kingdom Hearts 2. But at least we get to avoid his meteor mashes. Missed that too, so that works.
Sink into darkness.
Oh, there you go. Hello. Hello, Doom Ball of Death, or whatever the hell I was calling it. Cannon. Ultimate Cannon. It is called Ultimate Cannon. And it is Terra's best shot lock attack. Unfortunately, we have to unlock it by completing extra modes in the Mirage Arena, but it doesn't matter because we took down Xehanort. Yes! And we got Xehanort's report number 11. More homework! Take back your heart. No, don't make a cape! L-Dubs! Nah, he's tired. I don't blame him. Let's just sit here and wait for the darkness and the light to take over everything. Sorry, the light to overtake everything. Even him. But that ain't the last we've seen of him, that's for sure.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
One tragic ending down, and we've got another 2 to go. Ain't that just fun? But yes, that was Terra's story mode. Any thoughts on it? Well, I enjoy it. As much as I like to make fun of the prototypical Anakin Skywalker seduced to the dark side story and ultimately being used as a puppet for the ultimate evil, I don't mind it. Especially if it's told in such an entertaining way. And in this way, they did. It's more of a comedic approach to it, where it's like, Terra really shouldn't be this stupid, and yet he is. But hey, what you gonna do? Gotta give Jason Doring credit. He did the best he could given some of the lines he has. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I do like the whole, he's always a pawn of the evil villain schemes and all that. I find that remarkably amusing, personally speaking. The only one who really couldn't get him under her thumb was the evil queen, and, well, no one would want to be under her thumb either, especially when she becomes that old sea hag thing. But, like I said, I found it amusing. It's a nice story, and hopefully, it's gonna pay off nicely in Kingdom Hearts 3 when we ultimately get to that game. But we're still very far away from that. I won't say we're immeasurably far away from that. We're still kinda far away from that, because, as you guys know, we've got 2 whole extra modes in this game to deal with, as well as the side content. And not only that, then we have to move on to 2.8, which I'm going to end up having to do in one huge playthrough, since 1 is basically just a glorified trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. But hey, I'm a guy that's flexible and manageable, so yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do just fine with that. So, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break for a couple of days, depending on when this is getting uploaded. I imagine at some point in November. We're going to be taking a break for a little bit, and if it's late November, you're going to start seeing the 25 videos of Christmas coming up, which is something that I've decided to do. And if we do... and if it's in the early part of November, we will start to show the next few episodes of Birth by Sleep through Ventus's perspective. And we will be starting that in the next couple of days, or in January. I don't know. However the schedule tries to take it, but we are far from over in this game, even though we're very much deep into it. We got a long way to go, and I hope you guys continue with me along for the rest of the ride. I am your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I am signing out. Until we meet again, sayonara.